but I'm not totally sure about that being a New Year's look.
Oh, it has f***ing ears on it.
You either like this dress or you hate this dress. So that makes me a little nervous.
These are see-through. I can't do this to my friend.
So today, my best friend and a stylist are going to be competing head to head to see who can pick out the best New Year's Eve outfit for me. Jazz is my best friend. You've picked out lots of clothes for me.
A lot.
Like mostly for parties and like holiday parties.
Yeah.
How do you think you're gonna do? Like, what do you think my style's like?
Well, I would describe your style for like a party attire. Always pretty form-fitting. It's sexy, it's trendy, but not like overdone. You're very opposite of me where I'm like, bam!
Yes.
And you're just like a low-key, but always like, damn.
There's always that wild card though.
I know!
All right, so you're the stylist. Yes. What do you think your advantage is here?
I would say that my advantage is probably that it's my job.
Yes.
So I've dressed lots of people, different kinds of people, but I don't know you. It's the first time I've met you. I can look at your Instagram to see kind of what your style is, but nobody knows you quite as well as your best friend.
But you know what? Like, yes, I have an advantage, but also like you are an educated pair of new eyes. Like I know Lindsay, so I know like the box and where to push her out of. You're just coming in like fresh. So I wouldn't be surprised if you picked something very good and very her too. So I'm like, that's why I'm like nervous.
For New Year's, I always bring a look. I think it's mostly just bright, sparkly, bold. Last year I did more of like a denim sparkle look. Another year I did like a blue blazer, it was very sleek. I'm looking for something bold, fun, and fashion forward. I'm stepping into 2020. I don't wanna like do the 2019 trends, you know what I mean? Do you guys think you can deliver?
I think so.
Yeah, I always see you and I'm like, yes, but make it thotty. I don't know if this is picking an outfit for you or for me to see you in. Either way, we know it'll be a look with me, but it's also probably gonna be a little scandalous.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Okay.
I want something very unique. I'll have to put some feelers out and see what I can find.
All right, so your rules are you need to get me a full outfit. That means shoes and also 2 to 3 accessories. Time to go shopping.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right, so we're here at Dollskill, which is one of Lindsay's favorite stores. I am excited. I'm honestly a little nervous because I'm overwhelmed and I'm like, what do I do for my best friend? Let's get to going.
All right, so I've gone shopping and I picked some really cool stuff up. We're gonna go through it and try to decide what to dress her in. I like everything and it's gonna be hard for me to choose.
Lindsay said she wants to be fun, bold, and forward. There are things in here that I know Lindsay would wear, but there are things in here that I know Lindsay wouldn't wear, but should wear. Lindsay literally looks like a model. Like she should be wearing as little clothes as possible. So the Lindsay thought movement is in full force today.
I really liked this because it was so different and fashion forward. And I thought it would be so cute with these orange pumps and this orange snakeskin bag, but it doesn't scream New Year's to me.
When pushing someone out of their comfort zone, you have to make sure that it's still their vibe. Lindsay's vibe right now is very like 90s, little tight, simplistic, a little glittery. This would be a take on that. I think Lindsay would honestly like, I don't know if she would trust me anymore.
These dresses here are all really fun party dresses. I love this one. I was thinking about doing this one with these fun leopard blue heels and this blue snakeskin bag, and then maybe some fun earrings and this really cool ring that I got. It's a 3D printed ring.
I'm interested in a little like rock star moment. I feel could be done with pants like these. Oh wait, this coat is my size. I'm coming back for that.
I really love this one. I'm just hesitant to put her in black. It's really fun. I mean, I could always put her in some of these silver heels and then add a colored sock with it to make it a little bit more colorful. I'm hesitant on putting her in black because I don't think she wears a lot of black. I think she likes to wear color.
I wish I could put Lindsay in black, but wearing all black isn't Lindsay's vibe like it is for other people. A lot of people take New Year's or like holiday and make it like sparkle and glittery. That's not Lindsay's vibe. We all know I would be out here in a full sequence outfit. Lindsay would not. But What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
I could throw her in this with the silver shoes and a fun sock as well, but I don't have a handbag that goes with this, so I'm hesitant on this one.
I'm kind of loving these. I got this blue coat. Oh, it has ears on it. Lindsay would hate that. Maybe she won't notice. Maybe I can pin them down.
And then I have these pants. Maybe I could throw it with this little corseted top and maybe this over it, which would be fun as well, but I'm not totally sure about that being a New Year's look.
Alternative. This is so cute. Lindsay would never wear this because it's too small, too like revealing. And I would be like, girl, okay, if she were to wear this, we need like a statement coat. Wait, this is kind of cute. Little touches. I really like this all white look. It's like 2020, we're opening up a new year.
They had this as a dress, but Lindsay's pretty tall. I don't think that's gonna work on her. But I think that I have other dresses that are a little bit more fun and different and something that she might not be able to find on her own or that Jasmine might not be able to find. So I'm leaning towards one of these party dresses.
It might be cool to pull these in and then pull in like a pink bag. No, I think the pink is too heavy. This might be cute though. There's still something that's telling me like, should I take her into like a little pop star moment?
So I'm gonna put this one in front. I'm gonna say this with these little earrings. They're kind of mirrored. They are the same as the mirror in the dress. This bag and the blue heels.
I need something to like sell me, you know? See, like Lindsay has this skirt. So like, I know I'm in the right vibe of Lindsay. What about this iridescent? This could be an all purple look. I've been eyeing these down because they're very cute.
Or I could do this with these silver heels. And then I was thinking a pink sock with it. And then maybe these UFO earrings. I think I'm gonna choose between those two. If I keep making outfits, which I could just keep going and going, I'm just gonna make my life harder.
There's something about this being so soft and very Lindsay is what I like. But then there's something about this one. This is a look. This is Lindsay. I don't know what to do.
This one is a little bit longer. The slip underneath it is short, but if she likes to show her legs, it might not show as much of her leg. This one I love. It obviously has a very large statement on it. You either like this dress or you hate this dress. Wish she could just tell me which one she liked.
Okay, I have both my options and I think I know which one I'm gonna pick. I'm very nervous.
I think I've made my decision and I'm ready to take my outfit to Lindsay to have her try on.
All right, show me the looks. Whoa, whoa. I want both. This is something I would not pick for myself and I just want to see it on and it could totally surprise me. This, I would be like, yes, this is definitely something I would probably pick for myself. All right, I think the only way I'm going to decide is if I can try them on. So I'll do this one first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Lindsay, let's see you in my look.
Yes! It's so cute!
Oh my God.
It is so cute. Yeah.
I look like New Year's.
Yeah.
You do.
Oh my God, this ring goes so well.
Yeah.
These earrings are my favorite
I love
thing.
those earrings.
The shoes, holy cow.
It's cute.
It really does feel like I'm going to Fashion Week. It's crazy because it's like something I would never have picked out, but it's so me still. Oh my God, and it's comfortable. I think that's nice on New Year's too.
For sure.
Oh my God.
I picked this dress because I thought the color was nice.
Yes.
Obviously the mirrors are fun with lights, like if you're in a room with lots of lights,
Yes.
the mirror is fun. And then
That'll
the
be
earrings have mirrors, so those kind of tie into the dress.
So true.
I liked the pattern of the shoes and then mixing it with the pattern of the purse, but they're still kind of in the same world and color.
This completely meets my criteria. It's fun. How do you look at this and not think it's fun? It is bold. I'm gonna walk into a room and everyone's gonna be like, whoa. And then it's forward. This isn't something I see people wear.
Yeah,
This is something new.
It's definitely not anything I've ever seen you put on.
I haven't seen
And I love that.
anyone wear something like
Yeah, this is dope. I really do love this outfit. I'm there for you. I'm nervous, but I want to see you in my look. Go try it on.
Okay.
All right, Lindsay, let's see my outfit.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Gagging.
Who is she? I don't know this girl.
It is you, bitch.
I love this.
Do you?
Yes.
Yes.
It looks so good.
It's like how I describe you, which is like understated and chill, but you're bringing it.
Yes. No, this is so hot.
I started off with a look that was honestly like bright and colorful like yours. And then I was like, no, I saw this white little set. And then I walked past this robe and I was like, she loves the little fur. And then I saw this little white bag that has stars on it.
Freaking cute.
And then I picked the stars and then I wanted a little pop of color and I knew you would wear that gloss. So I was like pink and pink. And then the shoe is just like,
everything.
you might as well.
You really brought it. This definitely is fun, bold, forward. You mentioned a thought movement. This is a thought movement. This is really me stepping into myself, truly. I feel like Paris Hilton. I feel like Britney Spears. I feel like me. This is my alter ego, the pop star inside of me. You guys freaking brought it, and it's really stressing me out. So I'm gonna get back in my regular clothes and try to figure out who won. This is hard. I'm a Gemini. I don't know.
We know.
You guys did so freaking, like, I'm not even just saying that, like, you guys did so good. Yours was like a total wild card. I loved every element of it. Like, everything cohesively went together. It was bold. I've never seen anyone wear anything like that before. It was just something I would have never picked, but like, felt like me. And then Jazz's was like a freaking movie star. I felt like a celebrity. Who is she? Took me to a level I didn't know I could really go to. I feel like I'd come into the party in your outfit and then come midnight change into my second look, and that's the party.
Yeah.
You know? Do I have to choose?
Yes.
Okay. If I were thinking like, if I were to wear something this year, I would choose Jasmine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yay!
I think just because yours is almost more of a sophisticated good, but I feel like I'm at the age right now where I just want to like let loose. But I'm just shook at how good they were. I want to take them both.
I love Jasmine's look.
Yes.
It's definitely, I think, more fun.
Yours was too.
I know, but
it's like,
and I
so
like the
hard.
all-white look. I love a monochromatic
So
look.
good, yeah.
And the feathers on it.
You both did great. I honestly feel kind of bad even having to say I chose one because I don't feel that way in my heart.
Yay!
Yay.
This was great.
Thanks, 2020. I don't have any parties to go to. Sliding into the DMs.
Okay.